Okay, I accept that also. Should I send my wallet address now? So she does send it, and then I go ahead and I create a fake transaction to make it look like I really sent her some Bitcoin. But when she goes to retrieve her Bitcoin with my unique URL, I'm able to snag her IP address, her GPS coordinates, and a picture of her through her webcam. And as you can see, it's not a her, it's a he. And he's in Nigeria of all places. Now, if you want to know how I did that, you need to go check out my last video where I explain the process. But the reason that I'm blurring his face in this video is because he looks like a kid who isn't a day over 14. Normally, I wouldn't hesitate to expose a scammer, but this is just a kid who's probably fallen in with the wrong crowd. And I can see the very street and the very building that he's messaging me from, and if I look at the street view and his curtains, I could probably make a pretty good guess on which room is his. And before I wrote him back, I started to take a Google walk around his neighborhood. I started looking at the way that people live, and I asked myself, if I was 14 and living in a place like this, trying to find my place in the world, would I be doing anything different? I almost felt bad, and I decided that rather than expose this scammer, this might be an opportunity to teach him a lesson. So I asked if I could come see the dog now, and he acted all confused because the Bitcoin never showed up in his account. And he has no idea that I know what I know. He then asks if I can send it through Apple Pay, and he gives me a phone number to send it to. He says, show me the screenshot when you are done. And I ask, who am I sending the money to? To the vet. What's the vet's name? His name is Haywood. Did you send it? So now I need to find out who he actually wants me to send this money to, because there is no person-to-person Apple Pay in Nigeria. The number that he gave me is American, but it surely doesn't belong to a vet named Haywood. But with a little digging, I'm able to trace it to a woman named Anna, who also has accounts on MyFitnessPal, Pandora, and even the Bible app. This is why you don't use the same phone number for your personal stuff as you do for your money laundering operation. But my guess is that she doesn't know that she's being used as a money mule. Scammers probably have her thinking that she's receiving and sending money for a legitimate company. Because when I send her a text asking if I'm supposed to pay her for the dog, she leaves me on red like she has no idea what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna need to report this number, but Ann, or so he calls himself, wants to know if I sent the money to this vet. I say, I sent Haywood a text and he has not responded yet. Ann says, don't send him a text, he won't reply. Yeah, so I've learned. He says this is only for receiving money, but then he gives me another number to contact the vet. And this is probably him, so then I just cut right to the chase and I call.
Hello?
Hi there, is this Haywood?
Yeah.
How you doing there, Haywood?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Now this guy definitely sounds Nigerian, but I'm wondering if it's the kid in the picture or someone else collecting money for him. You're the veterinarian, right?
Yes.
And they want me to send you that money?
Yes.
I just have a couple questions though about that dog, if it's okay.
Okay, go on.
You still have the dog? It's in good health and everything?
Yes.
It's been vaccinated and it's potty trained?
Yes. Yeah.
You've been regularly squeezing those anal glands on that little puppy?
What?
You've been regularly squeezing the anal glands? You know, some of these huskies, they release that little stuff and they rub their butt on the carpet and it gets all stinky if you don't squeeze those anal glands. So you've been taking care of that little husky, have you?
Yeah. The pet is in good condition. Don't worry.
All right, when you squeeze those anal glands, do you usually use one finger or two fingers?
What?
When you squeeze those anal glands on that puppy, do you use one finger or do you use two fingers?
I didn't get that. What are you saying?
Are you located over there over on Adawale House?